Hey, what's up, everybody? LaFavius in the house, doing something a little bit different, but something that is definitely close to my heart. We are going over some college football week 7 predictions, overview, whatever you want to call it. We're going through it, baby. We are going through it. Again, LaFavius, I love sports so much. What up, CBF? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. If you're not a fan of college football, why not? It's one of the greatest things out there. Stumblebot in the house. Welcome to the show. Scenario EXE, welcome to the program. Where is everyone? It just started, man. It just started. Plus, I'm doing something that I don't normally do on here. Switching it up a little bit. What I want to go through first and foremost is the college football playoff predictor, which is a brand new for the 2024 season. Brand new. Why isn't this? That's why that's not showing up. Okay, yeah, we got to pop this out. I want your chat on the screen. I want your chat on the screen. It's what I want. Chat is not disabled. It's definitely active. It's definitely active. Come on now. I want to get it up on the screen. Let's go right there. Bam. YouTube video ID. Boom. Okay. Activate. All right. Now it should be working up on the screen. Some of your streams have disappeared. Where they all go? I don't know. Housekeeping, man. Housekeeping. I'm not going to stay for this one. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. All right. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it very, very much. All right. So college football, baby. College football week 7. I want to start off with the playoff predictor. There's some very, 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 very interesting stuff on this playoff predictor. Some of you may know that I am a U.S. Army veteran, so I was tickled pink when I saw this, man. Holy crap. Army has a 21% chance of making the college football playoff. How crazy is that? I don't even see Navy on here. Which makes me even more happy about this. It makes me so much happier about this. Navy's not on here, but Army is 21%, baby. I'll take those odds. I will take those odds. Welcome to the show, Army Blink. Welcome to the show. A lot of these are the usual suspects. Ohio State's got a 92% chance. I think a lot of this deals with the remaining schedule of each one. How many SEC teams we got in here? We got Texas, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. We've got 6, 7, 8 SEC teams are in line to potentially make the college football playoff, and that's got to make you feel like somebody knows what they're talking about, because SEC is the premier division this year, and usually always. I'm going to go through the actual rundown of the games this week, but first, let's go and look at all these other things. We got the current rankings. The current rankings right now, do you agree, do you disagree? We're going to go with the top 25. What up, Chrono? Welcome to the NCAA Football program. We're going to be going over some of this week's games, some hot takes I got going on here. I guess you can't deny Texas at number 1. However, who has Texas played yet? Who have they played? Let's really dive into this. Who have the Longhorns played so far? All right, they beat Michigan. At Michigan. But Michigan is not having too stellar of a season from what I understand, right? Yeah, Michigan won. What is that? That's not right. Oh, is that when it happened? When it happened, they were 1-1. They are not 1-1 anymore. How do I get their current? All right, they are 4-2. That win is looking more unimpressive week in and week out. All right, so Texas, who else have you beaten? Louisiana Monroe, Mississippi State, UTSA. They're going to get their first real test today versus number 18 Oklahoma. It's the Red River rivalry turning up at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to see what they're made of this week, and then next week, obviously, another big one against Georgia. And then their toughest battle of the season. It's going to be against, that's right, none other than the Commodores of Vanderbilt. Mark your calendars, 10/26. That is the deciding factor of whether Texas is going to make it into the NCAA playoff or not. It is the Fighting Commodores of Vandy. You got to give them their due and proper, man. You got to give them their due and proper. As a Bama fan of nearly 20 years, that was pretty rough. They have a pretty tough remaining schedule. Don't sleep on Kentucky. At least they're playing them at home. Kentucky, I think, is one of the best unranked teams that we got out there right now. One of the best unranked teams. Prove me wrong. All right, so Texas is in at number 1. See Texas number 1, Ohio State. There's something about Ohio State ever since Urban Meyer was at the helm. I don't like them. I just don't like them. It's strange, but I just don't like Ohio State. Again, who has Ohio State played? Let's go take a look. Let's take a look. All right, they defeated the Fighting Akrons. Then they defeated Western Michigan, Marshall, Michigan State, Iowa. Again, you want to open up that week. This is the game of the week. Oregon is going to be hosting Ohio State. This has heavy playoff implications to it. Heavy Big Ten implications involved with it. The game is on NBC. That's strange. Oh, we're going to get Chris Collinsworth calling the game. Ugh. Scenario says the reason I don't watch sports because I'm just not into sports. That's as good a reason as any to not be watching sports. But I do love sports, and I watch them all week long. I do. I can't live without sports, which is why I'm doing a sports program right now. Welcome to the show. Again, Oregon right now coming in at number 3 in the rankings. This is crazy. We've got 1, 2, 3 Big Ten. It's so weird saying Oregon is in the Big Ten. That's so strange for me, man. It is the strangest thing for me to say. But we got 3. That'll play itself out. Who's Oregon played so far this year? I think they squeaked by Boise State. But Boise State, again, they're pretty decent this year. Idaho, that was a opening game jitters, I guess. But their wins look pretty impressive so far. Again, nothing really huge. Ohio State's a tough one. They're going to be at Michigan, another tough one. The rest of the schedule, Illinois, do you really think the Illini are going to give them some problems? At home? I don't think so. Watch out for Oregon. Oregon is, for me, a lock to make the playoffs. Oregon, with the remaining schedule, mark your calendars. I said it here first. Oregon shall make the playoffs. So let's go through the next few contenders. We got Penn State coming in at number 4. They're 5-0. James Franklin-led team. They won at West Virginia. Impressive win. Home against Bowling Green. Nothing fancy. They beat number 19 Illinois at the time. Now they're number 23. 21-7. We got UCLA. They played them at home. Okay. All right, here's where the fun starts. We got USC, Wisconsin. It's at Wisconsin. Who knows? Ohio State. Well, Penn State. Man, they're going to be playing. This is going to be good. November 2nd, baby. Oh, that's going to be mark it. They're home against Ohio State. Ohio State's got a couple tough ones up. And then the rest of the schedule. I mean, look, if they can get through USC and Ohio State again, it'd be interesting to see. I hope that James Franklin can do it. I hope that this is the year that he finally wins some of those big games. I remember him at Vandy a few years back, almost a decade back. He was he's got a good mantra about him, a good mantra as a head coach. I know Penn State's probably loving him. Georgia, we know who that one loss came from. That's right, Georgia. You're welcome. Does Georgia get Vandy this year? I would love to see that. Vander. Nope. All right, Vanderbilt got it off easy here. But Texas, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Georgia could wind up with 4 losses. They could wind up with 4 losses at Texas, at Ole Miss, home against Tennessee. It's possible. It's possible, people. Will it happen in the Kirby Smart era? I don't know, but it's possible. It's dead on possible. Why are they playing UMass? Poor UMass. UMass has an easy one this week, I believe. UMass, who are they playing this week? Oh, no. It's this week. Wait, no. UMass, not that's 11-23. UMass is playing, home against Mizzou. This is the bounce back game that Mizzou didn't know that it was looking for. This is the one they said, all right, whoa. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at UMass. All right, Northern Illinois. We all remember Northern Illinois. Everybody's darling in week 2. What have they done since week 2, Northern Illinois? What have you done? Wait, no. You are 3-2 right now, 2-1 at home. Right now, Northern. Where's your schedule? Where's your remaining? Where's your schedule? Standings, schedules. I want the Northern Illinois schedule. Give me their schedule. There it is. All right, the Northern Illinois schedule. What do we got the rest of the season? Are they going to make it to a bowl? They're 3-2 right now. 3-2. They are going to be at Bowling Green. Okay, we'll see. Toledo, Ball State, Western Michigan, Akron, Miami, and Central Michigan. You got to feel good about old Northern Illinois' chances to take it to take some of these teams to the boneyard. Taking them to the boneyard. Now, there was one game that I already played that I really, really want to talk about. I really want to talk about this one right here. Arizona State hosting number 16 Utah. Both teams came into this game at 4-1. Both teams came into this game at 4-1. Make sure there's no volume on. No volume. All right. Both came in at 4-1. Right now, Arizona State, they won convincingly, 27-19. They are now 5-1, 2-1 in the conference. Utah State 4-2, 1-2 in the conference. Okay, so the fans stormed the field in this one. What is the requirement to storm the field? You're 4-1, playing a number 16 Utah Utes, and you win. You were expected to win this game. I don't know what the over under was. I don't know that. But you were 4-1. Here we go. The fans are storming the field. They beat number 16 Utah Utes. Where is where do you draw the line? Where is the line drawn anymore for when it is acceptable to storm the field? They look crazy. They look like they just won the national championship. I'm sorry. This is not the time to storm the field. All you football on the West Coast, I don't think you understand the appropriate times. Like, let's say when an unranked Vanderbilt team beats the number 1 team in the country and you haven't beaten a ranked team in 60 tries, that is an acceptable time to storm the field. This, on the other hand, I draw the line. I say, no, Arizona State Sun Devils. You should expect to be there. You should always expect to beat the Utah Utes. Maybe, if they are in the top 10 and you're unranked, maybe it's acceptable. But 16, you're 1 loss against Arizona State from popping out of the rankings. You're 1 loss away from no longer being in the top 25. I'm look at this. It's bedlam down there. It's bedlam. Good for them though. Good for ASU. Good for that wonderful party school down there. We're very happy for you Sun Devils for having this moment during your college tenure. But call me traditionalist. I don't know. Call me a traditionalist. That is not the time to storm the field. It's not the time. All right. Another team that's on the up and ups, the fighting James Madison MUs. What are they? James Madison. What? The Dukes. The Dukes. They came on with another big win. Look at their only loss. They are 2 points away from being undefeated this season, capping off with a 70-50 victory at North Carolina. JMU, do they got any good ones on the schedule coming up? No. I mean, if that is their only blemish. At Louisiana Monroe, losing 21-19. Can you imagine that Louisiana Monroe is going to keep you out of the playoffs? JMU, they're keeping you out of the rankings. Like you hang 70 at North Carolina, 70. And then you 63 at home against Ball State, and you muster 19 points against Monroe, against the Louisiana Monroe team. That, if we look at their schedule, if we look at their the Monroe Warhawks, look at their schedule. They got swamped by Texas, 51-3. Okay, well, they won all their other games, but they're still very, 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 very tight. Very tight. Very tight, man. Very tight. All right, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Go on, JMU. Go on. Go on. All right, let's get into today's slates of games. Today's slate of games, we've got South Carolina at Alabama. You got to expect Alabama is going to be just, I don't know what to expect anymore. That DeBoer, I don't know what he's doing. This was the DeBoer we expected. We just expected it 1 week earlier. So let's see if Alabama, they're a 24-point favorite, I believe, against South Carolina. 11 a.m. Central Time kickoff. Get this one out of the way for them, hopefully. Get them a nice long week. I think Tennessee might be coming up next. Clemson, nobody cares about Clemson anymore. How the heck are you number 10? How is Clemson number 10? With a 34-3 loss to Georgia, neutral site, and then you win your next 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's beating Florida State, so that doesn't count. Stanford is low of low. NC State trounced them. App State, Appalachian State. I mean, you expect to win that game unless you're Michigan from 2007. You always expect to win against Appalachian State. Always do. Always do. All right. There's two games down. Mizzou, we already talked about this one going up to UMass. They couldn't wait for this one to happen soon enough. With that heartbreaking loss last week, I think it was to A&M. Washington traveling to Iowa. I hate how the West Coast is now a part of the Big Ten. I don't like it. Just make some divisions. Make some divisions that make sense. Look at the next team, Rutgers. Rutgers, later on this season, from my home state of New Jersey, is going to be playing at USC. And the game kickoff time in here in New Jersey, can anyone chat? Can you guess what time it is? It's going to be at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make some divisions. This is insanity. It's insanity. But they get a nice 12 o'clock start today. Rutgers playing home against Wisconsin. Hey, Rutgers believes. They believe. I think they're close to making a bowl game. They believe this year that Schiano, he knows what he's doing. Georgia Tech at North Carolina. I'd like to see what the spread on this one is. North Carolina. Wait, how do we pick this? If I go here. Georgia Tech. All right, there we go. Georgia Tech by 3.5, playing at North Carolina. 4-2 in the conference. We got 3-3. 0-2 out of conference. Thank you, James Madison. Who else did they lose to? Who else did North Carolina lose to? North Carolina lost to. Come on, give me my mouse. Oh, they lost to Duke. Wait, that's in conference. James Madison. Oh, and Pitt. That's right, Pitt. Pitt beat North Carolina for the first time in years. It's been years and years. All right, let's round out can I just get the top 25 that are playing? Any of the good games? Like I said, we got the Red River rival. Oh, UAB at Army. Come on. What's the spread? Army by 27. Let's go, Army. Dude, I'm going to have that game on, too. That game in Alabama will be playing over under 55.5. Man, let's go, Knights. Let's go at West Point. Man, if I leave now, I might be able to make it for the second half. I might be able to make it there for the second half. All right, what we said, the Red River rivalry is going to be a big one. We got Penn State at USC. That one has pretty big implications. Streaming. God, I hate streaming games. I'm such an old person, man. What channel is it on? I don't know. You can't flick between when you got a game that's streaming, right? You can't just flick between. All right, it's a commercial. Let me go to this game. Let me hop to this one, to this one, to this one, to this one. You can't do it when you're streaming them, and it's just freaking mind numbing. I hate it. Give me cable back, man. Give me my cable back. God, I sound so old. The game. Stanford at Notre Dame. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? Vegas says they know what's gonna happen. They say Notre Dame is gonna win by over 3 touchdowns. That's what Vegas says. I guess I'll have to agree with them. Stanford seems like they've been on a few low years here. Just a few low years. Pitt hosting Cal. And the line for here says Pitt by 3.5 at home. Pitt by 3.5 at home to Cal. What's Cal looking like this year? There's so many teams, man. 3-2. Wait, whoa. I forgot about this. It's not just the Big Ten. Cal joined the ACC too. Who? Oh, why? Why are standings? AC, who's in the ACC anymore? I don't even know. You got Cal. That's why Stanford's playing all these Eastern teams. So Cal and Stanford. Anybody else? And SMU all join the ACC. What is going on? Full standings. What was that not full enough? The SMU Mustangs. What in the crap? The Cal Golden. I'm not a fan. But I will be a fan of the playoff. I can't wait for the playoff, man. I can't wait for the college football playoff. Boy! Can't wait. So, of the games today, I definitely want to see the Army game. I'm going to have the Alabama game on. The Red River rivalry. Again, is that early? Yeah, that's 3:30. Sometimes this one's at like 12 o'clock. So, 3:30 is at least doable. I got to stagger my games out here. I got to know my schedule in advance. So we're going to have Alabama on one team. I'm going to have Army and UAB on another TV. What's my third TV going to be? Rutgers? Maybe Rutgers. Maybe Rutgers. Maybe. 12 o'clock. I mean, probably just the two. I'll probably just do the two games. Army and UAB and Alabama and South Carolina. That's my 12 o'clock. 3:30, we're going to have on, for sure, the Red River rivalry. And then I might be clicking back for Penn State and USC. That's probably another good one to be watching then at the 3:30 time slot. What else we got? 3:30. Anybody good? Anybody decent? Worth watching? Keep an eye on Northern Illinois, just because, they had that one victory at Notre Dame this year. You got to keep following, see what they're doing. Nobody ever cares about BYU. I don't care that you're 14. I don't care. Nobody cares about BYU. Arizona, if you win the game, do not storm the field. Mississippi State. So did you guys see? Oh, gosh. When Alabama played Ole Miss the other day, Ole Miss has this new slogan. First off, they can't be the Rebels anymore because that's racist. So then they became the Land Sharks. But the Land Sharks apparently didn't last that long because during this game, they are now called, anybody know what they're called? They're called the SIP. Ole Miss has on their shirt, Lane Kiffin was wearing SIP on his shirt. In the end zone, it said the SIP. It sounds like a venereal disease. I'm sorry. Where are you playing? Oh, I'm playing at the SIP. Oh, whoa. Take some penicillin if you want to clear that one up. I mean, what's the crap? Just pick a name. Call yourself the Bears. Call yourself the, I don't know, what's an animal that lives in Mississippi? The Ole Miss Swamp Dogs or so, the Catahoula Swamp Dogs. There's got to be a better name than the Land Sharks. All right, I don't even know where that came from. Why don't you call yourselves the Hottie Toddies? All right, just go all in. We are the Ole Miss Hottie Toddies, and then be done with it. Just be done with it. But the SIP, bruh, not today. Tonight, the Nightcaps, everybody. Ohio State and Oregon at 7:30 p.m. That is 4:30 Western time. If you're on the Pacific Coast, that is 4:30. That is the game of the day. If you care about the Big Ten, if you care about football as a whole, then everybody knows that LSU hosting Ole Miss. Speak of the SIP. I can't believe it. They're playing at 7:30 as well. That's going to be a good one. So I guess you're going to get Herb Street calling this game, and then we'll get the B team calling the LSU Ole Miss game, right? No. Oh, no. We got Herb Street at LSU because this game's on Peacock. Yeah. God, I love Herb Street calling a football game. What up, the 0 feet? Welcome to the show. About rounding it out here, Kentucky versus Vandy. Let's see if Vandy can keep it up. Traveling to Kentucky. I'm hopeful. Kentucky's been my underdog all year. I've called a couple of their victories so far, and I want to keep that streak going. So what's the line here? Kentucky by 12.5. I believe it. This is American football. Yes, Chris, that is the only football. We call the other one soccer. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Any other games to round it out? We got 11 p.m. at Hawaii, Boise State. Dude, have you seen? Oh, where's their stats? What up, Super Oreo 64? Their stats this year. Where is it at? Statistics. Look at this. Look at their running back this year. Their running backs, it's crazy. It's crazy. They've played 5 games, right? 5 games? 5 games? He's got 1,031 yards in 5 games. That's 200 yards average rushing. It's over 200 yards. I'm going to be picking him up in fantasy football next year. Ashton Gianti. Thank you so much for liking the stream there, Super Oreo 64. We always appreciate that. I'm kind of, this is a different realm for me on YouTube. Normally I do some gaming or some music or some, whatever. But I love sports. So I'm diving into that. I'm leaning into my passion. And we're doing a college football preview for week 7 right here. So I've been doing some sport things here and there. I just figure I'll test the waters here on this little vertical live stream. If you like it, hey, obviously like the stream. Let me know who your favorite teams are, and maybe we'll keep this thing going. Who knows? I'm having fun. But we are actually almost done looking at the games of the day. I'll take it back to the playoff predictor. So these are the percentages of teams to make the playoffs, and the one thing I did definitely wanted to point out. Look at Army. 21% chance of making the playoffs. How crazy would that be? If Army showed up to the playoffs, and then they're going to probably be a 16 seed. Imagine if they get to play they'll probably play Miami first. Yo, Army versus Miami, that'd be crazy. It'd be crazy, man. I'd love to see it. And everybody wants to see Boise State back in that position. Who doesn't remember the 2008 Fiesta Bowl? 2008? 2009? They played Oklahoma. Who doesn't remember that game? I don't remember the year, but it was in the early 2000s. That was great. Statue of Liberty play. I mean, that was just phenomenal. All right, guys. Well, I'm LaFavius. These are my picks or showcases of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Ashton Gianti is on pace for 3,400 yards and 50 touchdowns. It's insane, isn't it? It's insane, Austin. It's insane. Like, and they're not playing any pushovers either. Where they at? Look at their schedule so far this year of who they played, right? So Georgia Southern, all right, maybe. But they played at Oregon. How many yards did he have against Oregon? Rushing leaders. He had 192 yards and 3 touchdowns on 25 carries at Oregon. They lost by 3. 3 points. How different the landscape could look if they would have picked that one up, man. Who else are they playing that's big time on here? No more ranked teams. No more. Yeah, you know what? 3,400 yards, that's cap. It's going to be 4,000 yards. UNLV's already given up. They lost their quarterback. They're done. If you're not going to Hawaii and having a freaking luau all over that field, come on, man. Come on. It's whatever you wanted to be, the 0 feet. LaFavius. So my name is LaFave, but LaFavius, the one thing I found about LaFavius is that there is no... I can use LaFavius on every single platform. So, there was actually a DJ LaFave on Instagram. There was a DJ LaFave on Twitter. Now Twitter, Instagram, hell, even my OnlyFans is called LaFavius. So I have LaFavius covered across the gambit, which is pretty nice, and it's kind of fun. The way I came up with the name actually is I went into the Wu-Tang name generator. And if you've never looked at this before, I can do it for you on stream here if you guys want. The Wu-Tang Clan member name generator, you throw your name in there, and then it spits out what your name would be if you were a member of the Wu-Tang Clan. So my member name would be LaFavius. It was pretty funny. What up, Fire Flame? LaFavius is dope. Is it dope? OnlyFans. Oh, man. It is. I actually was thinking about making my I do have an OnlyFans. I did just create one. I didn't know what content I wanted to put on there. I thought maybe my OnlyFans could be OnlyFans does not have to be nakedness, all right? It does not have to be all nakedness. It could just be different content for OnlyFans, for your fans. It's only for your fans. So what I thought about doing on OnlyFans was I thought about doing, you guys can obviously, I'm large and in charge. I'm probably about 130 pounds, 130, about 130 pounds overweight. I thought maybe I can make my OnlyFans like my weight loss journal. Like, you guys can subscribe to be a part of it. Maybe it can help motivate you. Maybe you can see my determination, whatever. I don't. There's kind of ideas going through my head. The other idea I had was actually interviewing current OnlyFans talent and like doing fun stuff that's not nakedness with them. Like, either it's playing video games with them or making like their ultimate mixtape on OnlyFans. Like, so if you or somebody you know is on OnlyFans and would like to have a non-nude session with a very cool interviewer, then send them my way, please. That's another one of the ideas. It's just hard to get that thing rolling, you know. I'm very good at doing individual work here on YouTube because I don't have to worry about any schedule or nothing like that. But I do excel in talking to people. Yeah, a very, very cool interviewer. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be OnlyFans talent, but I thought something a little bit more different over there. Over here on the YouTube, on the LaFavius YouTube channel, I've seen that my sports content has actually been doing pretty well. So my wife says, you know what? You should do more sports content then. So here I am doing some more sports content. We just gave you in 30 minutes the full rundown of Week 7 in college football, some of my ideas, some of my picks, some of my rants and raves. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, like, subscribe, definitely leave a comment when this video is over. Leave a comment. Wait, did you change your channel name? I don't know. Fix your glasses, Citrus. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Or maybe I've always been LaFavius and my name was fake before. My channel name actually started off something originally my channel name was something that nobody even knows. So when I first started this channel, it was a name that none of you guys even knew. Then it went DJ LaFave, DJ LaFave, DJ LaFave. And then, like I just said, the Wu-Tang Clan name generator just hooked me up with LaFavius, and it works across all platforms. All of them. So we're very happy about that. Very happy about that. No. When? Recently. Yeah. Very, very recent. So, all right, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys have a happy Saturday. If you want to watch the recap of this, just hit rewind, baby. Hit rewind. Leave comments, baby. Leave comments. I think you should try Bad Parenting the game. It's getting very, very popular. I don't need the game, baby. I live it every day.